Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be going through the new Community Crunch 367 for ARK Survival Evolved. Now sorry I'm a little bit late to this news, I have just returned from my holiday, so we're back on the grind. So much is happening that I have to talk about this week. Some of the stuff is a little bit like, I don't know, I'm quite nervous about because there is going to be an update to the ARK Survival Ascended roadmap. Obviously another new creature was announced as well, so we're just going to be talking through all of this stuff in today's video. There's going to be a lot of videos this week, so be prepared for this news. Whether it's going to be positive or negative, I'm not too sure. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here because it really does support the channel, and let's get in with the video. So, Community Crunch 367, ARK 2 fishing concept, creature vote winner, and more. So, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. Picture this, colourful bobbers bobbing, flashing lures shimmering, and fishing rods at the ready. You've got the legendary Cole, I don't even know how to pronounce Exilia? I don't know. and the trusty trout in your sights. The thrill of the catch and the epic stories of the ones that got away make every moment unforgettable. So obviously you've got pictures of all the different types of fish that have been confirmed coming to ARK 2. But also they said we have an update coming to the ARK Survival Ascended roadmap next week. So stay tuned. Yeah, before we get into the ARK 2 fishing thing, I wanted to talk about this because a lot of people are slightly worried at the moment, and I am as well, if I'm honest with you guys. I'm expecting a delay to ARK Survival Ascended, and I didn't really know what to think about this because while I was away, I didn't have too much signal, but I managed to get some, and I saw this on the Sunday, I think, or the Saturday, I can't remember, and I looked at it and I instantly thought, oh no, here we go. So there's going to be an update to what we saw before. So the release schedules. I actually did a video for while I was away talking about what the official current at that point in time schedule was for the game, and it's meant to be coming out end of August, like the 31st or something, because that's when the ARK Survival Evolved servers are shutting down. But this could mean a slight delay, and I can't imagine, because if it was good news, I think they would talk about it rather like sort of, you know, it just seems a little bit, we have an update, you know, it sounds very sort of just standard, and that's, you know, I think if it was something exciting that they were on track, I think they would sort of come across that a little bit more in their words. I could be reading into it completely wrong, but yeah. So we're going to be getting this on Friday in the new Community Crunch. So as soon as that does release, I'll be making a video for you guys, just so you can find out whether there is a delay. I do expect it to, I said at the start anyway, I don't think Survival Ascended will come out until early September. But I just really am scared that it could be 10 times worse than that. I've been shocked in the past from delays of wildcard, but they've never been that long. But after the most recent roadmap with the change of events, anything can happen now. That's what I feel like. And I'm having a scared feeling that this could even be delayed a lot longer. I'm hoping it will only be early September, but we'll see. We'll see. All I can say to you guys is wait for Friday. We'll be talking a lot more about this throughout the week with some other information, going through some of the biggest news outlets and some opinions. But I want to hear your guys' opinions too. Anyway, moving on from hopefully not bad news, we have the ARK 2 fishing. So this looks very cool. As you can see, you have the different lures, you have the fishing pole, the bobbers, and then obviously the different fish that you can catch in ARK 2. ARK 2 looks amazing. It looks crazy, but I feel like the only thing that kind of is like, it feels like we're sitting on like a gold mine of like all this amazing content, but it feels like we've been like sort of teased with it constantly to the point where like it feels like it's not even happening. But I think it looks, I just can't wait to hear more. I think that's it. I think that's all the community wants. And then we had the creature vote winner, which was a surprise to me. A really, really, really big surprise to me. I might have to click this to see if I can see this, if this is going to load. Oh, no, it's done this thing again, isn't it? Oh, no, it did load. Okay. So this is, I'm guessing, how the voting went on. So no way the cheater had that many votes. The Nothrosauruses wasn't doing too amazing. Gorgonops. So Giant Bison and the Giraffe and the Spider went very quickly. The cheetah was leading the race. I'm so surprised about that. Absolutely destroying them. Nothosaurus, Majungasaurus got eliminated. Oh! Dreadnoughtus then went. Wow. That is a huge shock to me. I mean, I am so happy with the Gigantoraptor, but I did not think that was going to be the case at all. So yeah, that's pretty much how it worked. There was only 49,000 votes in total. So yeah, that's pretty much how it went with all different rounds, and it really changed so fast. It's very different from what happened in the past. But anyway, that is your winner with 48,000 votes. The Gigantoraptor will be added to Ragnarok for Survival Ascended. We'll be looking forward to sharing its concept and its dossier in the weeks to come. And then Switch news and announcements. Oh, this is what happened last time to the page when I clicked on it last time. If I click wait, I think it just ends up happening again for the rest of the video, which is annoying. So Genesis Part 1 is set to release on June 30th with a strangely familiar companion. Obviously, you guys know what that is if you've played in the past. So 30th of June, Genesis Part 1 will be available to Switch players. Look, there it is again. This happens all the time. But yeah, so that's for Switch players. And then there was an Evo event which finished yesterday, of course. And then we have the Community Corner. So Neddy the Noodle, brilliant content, survival stories. I watch every single one of his videos. We can't even scroll when that pops up. And then we have using only frogs in ARK Survival of the Fittest. They're some of my favorite to use in Survival of the Fittest. And then some of the fan art, as always, looks very, very cool. Some designs that even looks like it's in game, right? Yeah, it literally just looks like it's in-game. But, yeah, that looks cool. Look at that. Forest Titan trophy. Someone made that? Wow. That is so cool. And then we have Insect Day of some insects in ARK. And then some more. These are the in-game screenshots. Couldn't go away with, doing a screenshot of the old-fashioned Bronto all the way from the past. And then enjoy your weekend studio wildcard. So yeah, everyone's saying congratulations to the Gigantoraptor. Everyone is pretty much happy with it. But yeah, so I'm surprised there wasn't even more information on people just sort of responding to how there is a delay. Well, I've said delay, but I'm so sure that it's gonna be, because I don't know. I really can't. I'm at that point where I'm just used to it, and I have been used to it for years, but I'm trying to not be negative about this update to the ASA roadmap, but sometimes it is just what it is, and you're just used to it. But yeah, I'm going to be reading all of your comments in the comment section down below. What you think about this, what do you expect, and yeah, I'm really, as long as they don't, if we can come off of this, it's hopefully that should fix it. If not, we can load it back up. But I wanted to go to the last roadmap, which was this one where they did an update. And what it was is I did in my video, I think I was saying I wasn't too sure on if this all made sense, because obviously the idea was to release the game at the close the ARK Survival Evolved servers on the 31st of August around the launch, which was meant to be end of August for Survival Ascended. They were going to release the Island and Scorched Earth at launch, Aberration Q4 2023, Extinction Q1 2024, Genesis Part 1 and 2 Q1 and Q2 2024, and then all the community created maps set to be released over time in 2024. And then not only were we meant to be getting that, but we were also meant to be getting, if we come down to this first roadmap, we were also, like I've said in the other videos, meant to be getting a new paid expansion, which was meant to be released in Q4 2023. So everything all sounds so like close together, and I want that to be the case, so we have constant content to enjoy, but it just didn't seem like Studio Wildcard's sort of release schedule to me with all the delays and stuff. So anyway, let's sit tight, wait for Friday, hope for not terrible news. I'm at that point where I just go so sort of like, just not even, it's not even, but like when I reacted to this roadmap for the first time, I was in like shock and I was really upset, but I'm just used to it. Anyway, no more moaning. On to the next videos. I'm glad to be home, glad to be making content again, and leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon.